Happy Wednesday night and welcome to the first Wednesday of July. I can't even believe we're in the month of July, but where did the half of the year go? Now we're on that home stretch where it'll get busy with summer and then fall and then Christmas, which is my favorite time of year, but I can't believe how quick it has gone by. I am popping on a few minutes early to let Facebook know that I've gone live, and that gives me a chance to check my settings. I'm trying to play around with setup and figure out where I want my iPad. So while I do that, I am going to talk. Welcome to my studio, aka my happy place. Many days you will find me in here creating and listening to music. And I love stamping the day away, whether it's a hot day and don't want to be outside, or a cold day or a rainy day. Most days you will find me in here creating. I love creating and giving my cards to family and friends, or I love creating scrapbook pages to preserve those memories, to tell those future generations about the past history. Whatever it is, I truly do love it. And one of my favorite things is crafting with friends. I love crafting with my friends in my studio, and I love crafting with my friends online. And my name is Anne Granger, and I'm an independent demonstrator here in Canada. I live in a beautiful town called Dorchester, and we are in Ontario. I hope you're having a great day. Here currently in Ontario, it is hot and humid. I think today our temperatures reached to about 36 with humidity. I am not one for hot. I like hot, but I don't like humidity. It just adds to it. It makes it so much hot. Like even just walking out to take my puppy out, I was so hot. I was just trying to stay in the shade to keep him. So I was staying warm and he was staying warm. Or well, not hot, I guess, cooling off. Today is July 5th, can't believe that. So it's the first Wednesday of the month, which means I am bringing to you tonight's video. It's a virtual class for you for the month of July. If you are catching me live, you are going to see the live red button up top. And if you are catching me on the replay, if you're catching me live, you will see the red live button. Please let me know you're here. Comment, share, and like my video. That is how we have the best fun creating, was when we're interacting and networking with others. Let me know where you're from and what you did today, and just talk and chat with us as we create. I know it's a busy time of year, so shout out to my replay warriors, because I know summer, lazy days of summer, tend to get routines get out, and so I'm looking forward to just if you're watching, just let me know on the replay. I have lots to share with you tonight. We are making 4 cards, all occasional cards, and you can earn the card packs for free. What do I mean by a card pack? It's basically the card guts, so you get the envelope, you get the cardstock, you get the DSP, you get the die, anything I can die cut or punch for you, ribbon embellishments. The only thing I cannot do for you is stamp, and that is per Stampin' Up's policy. You have the chance to earn those card guts for free by placing an online order in my store, and I have a hostess code that you can use from today, July 5th, to next Wednesday, July 12th. As per Stampin' Up policies, I can't stamp the images for you, so you can either order the supplies I'm using tonight, I will list those for you after, or you can use the products you have at home. Either way, I hear a lot of my customers say to me, and I struggle with making the card kits. It's so much easier when I come to your class. Everything's ready for me. I just get to stamp and have fun. Well, that's how I want to bring this to you. I know a lot of people are busy right now, but maybe you're in your craft room at night, and I want to be able to stamp with you. So this is what I'm doing and bringing you that card pack for you. If you are in my email news list, and I will sign up a link after this video, tomorrow I will be emailing you out a PDF with all the supplies that I used tonight and measurements. Plus, I will be giving you the video. So the video will be tonight uploaded into YouTube and also will be posted on my blog. So make sure you're following me at www.stampwithanne.com, and make sure you're following me at Stamp with Anne or Anne Granger on YouTube, because that's how you're going to know when my cards are free. I do apologize if I sound a little funny. So this is my first week off of holidays. I do work in the education system, and sadly, I have a throat infection. Have not been feeling myself, have been sleeping a lot during the day, and finally called the doctor this afternoon and this morning, and I was able to get in right away, and they said I have a throat infection. So antibiotics for me today. I've already had a nap, so I'm hoping I will be okay, but if I sound funny, that's the reason why. But I did not want to cancel I wanted to continue. So I know many of my customers, they are enjoying all these new products and having fun, but they need ideas. So tonight, how my Facebook Lives are going to work for the remaining of the month. Tonight, on the first Wednesday, I'm going to show you with a virtual class. So you're making 4 cards. I'm going to show you step by step how to make them. You're going to want to save this video so you can recreate them along with the PDF. Or if you get the card packs, all you have to do is stamp. And then the next 3 following Wednesdays, I will be showcasing one of the products that we're using tonight, creating a card with you and showing you multiple samples. I actually sat down the last few days, which was hard for me since I wasn't feeling well, and I have got all my classes planned for the month, except for my scrapbooking one. All my samples, all my team samples, all my Facebook samples, so I'm super excited because now I can get to do other things. Also, starting next week, I'm going to flip my Facebook Lives to during the day. I'm really going to work summer hours this year and take some days off to spend some time with my girls and do some day tripping. So I want to be doing Facebook Lives during the day so that I can do things with them at night. I will let you know that time next week. Next week I can tell you we'll be focusing on some of the online exclusives. All right, I do have lots of other things to share with you, but I'm going to wait till I flip the camera because I really want to get into stamping. So let's start. I'm going to flip my camera. You're going to see my beautiful blinds. You probably even see my baskets with all my product in it for classes. And I'm going to flip you up and we're going to get started. As I can see, here is that host code for you. So if you want to place an order tonight using this host code, go to this website, which is my online store, or you can go to www.stampwithan and click shop now. And if you order between now and the 12th, you will get these card packs for free. If somebody is here, please let me know and say hi. I've checked my settings and everything looks good. I'm just trying to move out my iPad in the distance. Okay. So as I said tonight, we are making 4 projects. We're using 4 different products. Some of these are my favorite products. You're going to get a sneak peek at the new online exclusives that's happening tomorrow. But not to worry, I have lots to share with you. So the first card that we are making tonight uses the Sweetest Cherry stamp set and the coordinating punch. This actually was a set from last year's annual catalog, and it carried over, and I was so excited because I love fresh fruit. It's one of my favorite things in the summer, and if you live here in Ontario, oh my God, like you got fresh fruit coming everywhere. So I wanted to show you a card making this. Now, you have to buy the stamp set and the punch separately, or maybe you already have the stamp set and punch in your stash but didn't know how to use it. So I'm going to show you that. Hi, Ashley. Hi. I'm sure your mom is watching too. Hi, Laura. All right, so let's get started. So the first project we are making is this adorable card. Let me move my envelope out. As I said, all the measurements will be written down for you. If you're on my newsletter, make sure you are, because that's how you're going to get the PDF. All right, so I am using a thick white. I always use thick white for my card bases. It just gives it that little extra sturdiness when you're mailing out. It's just a little more thicker. So 5.5 by 8.5, scored at 4 1/4. I have a piece of Poppy Parade, and we're actually going to turn our card this way, and I got some, I feel adhesive. My goal over the summer is to find some new mats. All right, I have a piece of Lemon Lime Twist, which is one of my favorite returning Incolors. I was so excited when I saw that. I think I was at work, and my one coworker is on my team, and she came down the hall, and she's like, Mrs. Granger, you're going to be so excited. Your favorite color is coming back. And I was like, yes, Lemon Lime Twist. All right, so then I have another one the same size, and I'm going to turn it on its side, and this is Poppy Parade. I don't know about you, but I love cherries, and cherries are just coming on here in Ontario. We got our first batch on the weekend, and they are super yummy. I have a piece of white that is, I think these are 3 by 4, and this is probably 3 3/4 by 4 3/4. And not to worry, I will give you all those measurements. Did I write the measurements down? No, usually I write them on the back. All right, so we're just going to set this aside, and we're going to bring this in, and we're going to do some stamping. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get out our trusty mat. You can see I was stamping some cherries on that. And I'm going to we're going to do some punching first. Now we're going to stamp. Let's stamp that out of the way. Okay, let me show you my card. So we're using the word sweet and I'm super excited. This is a great stamp set to have just this alone. It's really worth it. Because you can use this for anything. Sweet baby, sweet, you know, sweet love, whatever you want. You could totally use it. We are using Early Espresso, which is a core color. So I'm going to ink that up. And I just inked my ink pad, so let's hope it's juicy. Someone told me if your ink pads sit on an outside wall, they tend to dry out faster. I don't know if that's true, but mine sit on an outside wall. Okay, so there's the word sweet. Look how great that sweet is. You could use that for anything. Like I said, it's a great stamp set to have. And we're going to make this a birthday card, so we're going to have birthday wishes. So let's just ink that up. Now I'm all done with this, so I'm actually going to put this aside. I'm going to bring in the Poppy Parade. I hope you guys had a great day. Tell me, what did you guys do? As I said, it was very hot and humid here. I actually, oops, my thing is crooked. I actually went to the doctor's this morning, and then I came home and had lunch, and I had a nap. Not the way I want to, but when you work in the education field, I can tell you many of the kids last week were like, I don't feel well. So I knew it was bound to come. All right, so I stamped birthday wishes in Poppy Parade. Now I'm going to put this away. So just bring in that stamp set so you can see it again. It has, so sweet, that big image we did. Thank you for being so sweet. Sweet birthday wishes, sweet friend, sweet day, life is sweet, with you in it, or wishing you a sweet day. You can do intermix, and there's such great ones. So I'm going to put that one away. And I leave my Poppy Parade out, as we will need it. And I'm going to get out a sponge dabber. So I'm just going to put this aside over here so I don't actually like ink it up on my card. Okay, so we need to punch out a stem. So we need 2 stems, and we're going to do that in Early Espresso. And I'm just going to go like that. And I'm going to have pieces flying everywhere. Just clean that up quickly. Where's the one? There's the one. Where'd the other one go? See, I told you it would fly. Oh, is that it? Nope, that's not it. All right, let's punch out another one. There we go. There's my second one. All right, so there is our brown. Now we need 2 cherries, so I'm going to punch out the cherries. I'm a huge fan of punches. Anytime that I can stamp and punch, I love it. Or if I can just punch and create punches that way. And one more we need is the, oh, there's my extra little thing. I knew it flew somewhere. We need the leaves. And I am punching those out of Grainy Apple Green. All right, so we are done with that punch. So as I said, you can purchase this stamp set and bundle. It's not a bundle, sorry, this stamp set and punch separately. Last year it would have been a bundle because it was in the annual catalog, but when things carry over, they don't bundle them anymore. I am taking Poppy Parade, and I am highlighting my cherries just to give them a little bit of extra around the edges, make them look like those yummy, juicy cherries. I actually saw my friend, and I need to message her, Lisa Althouse, who lives out west. She's a demonstrator friend. She canned cherries, and I was like, what? I need to learn how to do that. We love cherries. I love cherry pie, cherry turnovers, anything cherry. Oh my God, I love. My mother-in-law made the best cherry pie. Oh, I still miss that. My mother-in-law is no longer with us, but I'm telling you, it was yummy, delicious. And you know what? I wasn't a fan of blueberries when I was younger until I met my husband. And then my mother-in-law used to make blueberry pie and all these yummy blueberry things, and I truly love blueberries. I actually eat blueberries every morning in my yogurt. So huge, love them. So I'm a huge for fresh fruit. Right now I cannot get enough of our strawberries. All right, so there is our 2. Let's bring back in this. And I'm going to adhere this down. What's your favorite fruit? I would love to know. Are you a huge fresh fruit person? If you do you can? I'd love to know. All right, so we're going to put a cherry there, and we're going to put a cherry here. I'm not popping these up. I'm just going to lay them flat. Timbit is coming to check out what I am doing. He's been checking on me all day. When I fell asleep, I was laying in my bed, and he fell asleep with me. So it was so cute. My girls told him they had to take care of me today. Super cute. If you've met my puppy, you know how sweet he is. Where did my other leaf go? Oh, I threw it in the garbage. That's why I have a little bucket on the side. Okay, and here's the other one. I'm thinking I see some comments. If I don't see your comments, I will answer them later. Sometimes I don't see them on the Facebook Lives, depending on which way I go in. As I said, I will be uploading this video. I will do it tomorrow morning. I found the last time I did it, it took too long at night. I just think because everyone is streaming. All right, there is your first card for our virtual class featuring the Sweet as a Cherry stamp set. So as I said, you would get the card guts, you would get everything, but I can't stamp sweet and birthday wishes, but you could totally use, if you have this set, you could use it, and if not, you could use something different. So that is our first card for tonight, featuring the cherry, Sweet as a Cherry. I wanted to just remind you of a few things. Starting tomorrow, which is July 6th, it's going to be a very busy day in the Stampin' Up! World. First of all, starting tomorrow is bonus days. When you place a $60 order from tomorrow to the 31st, you're going to earn a $6 coupon that you get to spend in August. How fun is that? So for every $60 you spend, you get a bonus coupon. So if you want my card class tonight, it's $45. But guess what? If you spend $60, I'm going to throw in these colored dots for you because you're going to be using them on a couple projects. So then you would get a bonus day. How fun is that? Okay, so that is one. Also tomorrow is for tomorrow and Friday, the 6th and 7th, 50% off current subscribers. Save up to 50% on past kits, refills, and add-ons during July 6th and 7th. So go to my online store right here, or here, and just click shop now. Go to Paper Pumpkin. You're going to see everything that's 50% off. So what a great way to stock on some kits, especially if you love to travel. All right, our second card for tonight features another bundle. One of my favorites is Hello Monkey. How cute is this set? This set, first of all, if you love to color, it's meant to be. Babies, animal lovers, birthdays, congratulations. There's so much you can do with this. So this is offered as a bundle. What do I mean by bundle? You get the stamp set and punch for 10% off. So we are going to be creating a card with that tonight. So let's put that aside. Let me pull up my card here so I see what we're doing. We are using the color Wild Wheat. I have to tell you, this is one of the 2023-2025 Incolors. When I saw this color, I was like, what the heck is that? I don't really know if I really like that color, but guess what? It grows on you. It's a beautiful color. Pair it with, the way I'm going to show you today, pair it with Pebbled Path, love. And I can guarantee you that Stampin' Up! Is going to come out with a beautiful patterned paper in the fall that's going to have this color in it. I don't know anything, but that's just my guess. All right, so first of all, oops, and I forgot to grab my Wild Wheat ink pad, so let me grab that for you. Good thing all my things are close by. All right, so the first thing we're going to do, Wild Wheat, we are going to grab this little banana set image, and we're going to stamp bananas all over our paper. All right? So just randomly stamping some bananas. Oops, I see I'm pressing too hard. You can have them go in different ways. Just like that. And I'm only really concentrating on the middle because that's where my things are going to go. And I'm going to leave that on because we do need that. Okay, I'm going to set this aside because we do not need that anymore. I have a piece of designer series paper. It is also, actually I'm going to stamp another one. just because I'm going to put one up top. The Incolour. So with the designer series paper, you get a pack of the Incolours, all the papers for the so there's 5 Incolours: Wild Wheat, Pebble Path, Moody Mauve, Boho Blue, and what's the other one? Pebble Path, Wild Wheat, Boho Blue, Moody Mauve. Why can't I think of the other one? It'll come to me. Pebble Path, Boho Blue, Wild Wheat. Help me. Someone help me if you know that answer. I'm trying to think. I could look it up. I will do that after. All right, so I just put that down. I just glued it. Then I have cut out one of our stylish shaped large circles, and you know me, if you follow me, you know that I'm a huge fan of the stylish shapes. We're just gonna put that there. But before we do that, we're gonna do some stamping. So let's put that there. And we're going to bring in the green that says, I'm bananas about you. How cute is that? So it could be, copper clay. Thank you, Ashley. Yes. How did I forget about that one? I love that color. Copper clay. It's another beautiful color. So thank you. I'm going to stamp, I'm about bananas about you. All right. So then while I have this out, we're going to set this aside so I don't ruin it. We're going to do some little stamping. And this is where you keep your little little scraps, because they come in handy. So we need to cut out, make sure I clean I think I need to wash my ink pad, my cleaner. 2 bananas, 1, 2. One of these bananas. Then we're going to do some leaves. And we're going to do one of these big ones. Okay? And one of these, 3 of these. So if you love coloring, then this set is for you. I have to say, I love coloring with our stamping blends. They make me feel like an artist. Trust me, I'm not. I have seen demonstrators color beautifully. I really should take some online classes from some, because the way they color, they're very truly artisans. Like, it's beautiful. Oh, and I need to cut out a monkey. So let me get a piece of paper. So there is 3 monkeys in this set, but the one monkey, which we are using, does coordinate with the punch. So the other ones you would have to fussy cut, but this one you get to cut out with the bunch. Hopefully I have the right monkey. Or actually maybe there's 2 that you can punch out with the punch. All right, so we're just gonna put him there. Isn't he cute? I had an extra image. Oh, I actually think I do. Maybe did I use it? Let me see. Maybe it's still on the thing. Where I put it, and I was like, just swinging by to let you know about my classes will be out soon. The last 2 weeks of school were insane, and I really didn't get to craft much, so I'm making up lost time, which is okay, because I'm not a heat girl, so being outside is okay with me. All right, so let's color these quickly. So for the bananas, I probably would have used Lemon Lolly, but I think mine is on order. So what I'm going to use is Daffodil. I tried it with Wild Wheat, and it was just too dark. I didn't like it. So I'm literally just highlighting with my dark Daffodil, and I'm just going to go in with my light. So blends are a great way. You get a set of 2. You get a light and a dark for, I think they went up in price. 13 maybe? They were 12, so I want to say they're 13 something. I use mine all the time. I love them. Okay, so there's our bananas. I'm going to leave that one white. I'm going to color the leaves. So what I'm going to do is go in with my dark Granny Apple. And I'm literally just coloring the bottom. So as I said, please, if you're on my Stamp with Anne page, please share this video. We want more of our crafty friends joining us. I will also be uploading this to YouTube. I eventually wanted to try some YouTube lives. That's my goal this summer, is to figure that out. I know some of my friends use webcams, so I'm not sure about that. Okay, so let me just see how to color the veins. Oops, just color that one dark. So there we go. So just coloring that. I'm gonna go in with my Granny Apple White Light, and I'm gonna blend those. Now there is no dyes for these, so you do have to fussy cut them, but that's okay. We're going to fussy cut them very quickly. The next two cards are not that complicated, so try to make these cards very simple, and I try to make the cards not have a lot of like, so that it's easy for you guys to recreate at home with the directions and the PDF or the video. One thing about a video, you can go back and re-watch, stop me, chat with me, however you want when you're in your craft room. Okay, all right, so we're gonna set it aside. We're gonna come in with our monkey. I am using the natural tones, which I totally forget about, but my good friend Patty Bennett always reminds us because she uses them a lot. So I am using the 800 and I am using the 500. They go from 100 to 1,000. So it just depends on I think the 100s are the darkest, and then they get lighter as they go. So there's my monkey. And then I'm going to come in with and I might have to move this a little closer. Just to, yeah, I'm moving this guy closer just so I can color him. I might need to go get a drink. I should have brought my water with me. All right. Hopefully the meds will kick in. I'm on 2 sets of different meds. I sadly am prone to throat infections. I literally had strep in May, so the body's like, you're run down. We're gonna stop you. So let's slow you down. That's what it does to me. All right, so let's grab that punch in and stamp him. Like I said, he coordinates. How super cute is that? Punch him out. And we're gonna put him aside. Now I'm done with that punch, so I'm going to put him back in here. I thought I saw some, oh, hello Lisa. How are you tonight? Thank you for watching us. We are doing a virtual class, and I'm just showcasing a card with the little monkey stamp set. So I'm just literally, this is once again, I have to bring this closer to me so I can see what I'm doing. I'll try to bring it into the camera. There's one good thing. So when I like to cut, when I'm fussy cutting, I like to use paper snips. Okay, there's the next one. I'm gonna bring in this one here because it's easy. It's literally just following around. Okay, there's our third one. There's our next leaf. Okay, there's that. Now we're just gonna quickly cut out our bananas. Like I said, this actually would be a cute baby shower. If you had like, I'd go bananas over you, like little bananas. You could do banana theme. That would be super cute. There's one. Oops, I'm just cutting this out, just trying to keep it in the view, but for me, I'm like literally like leaning over my desk because I wish I should bring the camera closer, but I try to keep it in a good view for everything. All right, so. All right, there's all our pieces. Let me put that aside. Okay, so we're gonna bring in our card. And what we're gonna do is we're just going to lay down, if I can get my tape to go, our pieces. So one there, one down here, one here. And we're gonna put this guy up here. So I'm gonna pop him up. So he's gonna get in some little dimensionals. If you do not have little dimensionals in your collection, they are a must. All right, so we're going to pop up our monkey. So we're gonna put tape up here, just because he's that part that's gonna lay on the leaves. And then, oops, he's sticking to me. He wants to come with me. We're gonna pop up the other ones. So he's just gonna lay in there and says, hey, look, I'm crazy bananas about you. We're gonna bring in, so he's like having a banana. And then we're gonna pop up this one. We'll put that there. And we're gonna pop up this one and put it here. Now, I am a huge fan of, I'd call flicking. It's kind of like, imagine you're taking a paintbrush and you're splattering it against the wall. So I'm actually going to grab my Wild Wheat marker. So this is our new markers. If you've not seen our new markers, they are gorgeous. So how this works is they've redesigned them. So there is a brush tip. It looks more like the brush tips on our blends. And then there is a beautiful like stub, like bullet points so you can journal. So super nice. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bit of flecking. So you're gonna take this, the brush tip, put it against your marker. It will ruin your marker, so tend to have like extras that you can, so see how I'm like just kind of splatting it, and the splats are going in and around the monkey. And we're gonna do that also on our card, just to give it a little bit of background. It's kind of a cool teak. You can also do this with Stella. It's beautiful. All right, so there is our card. We're gonna pop up this. And put that in the middle. Just pulling off my dimensionals. Okay, and we're gonna put that down just off to the side. And we're gonna bring in, these are the Incolour 2023-2025 in dots. Like I said, if you place an order with me, you're going to get these. Now, I do believe these are not available. When I designed my cards, I really need to get in the habit of like picking a product and making sure they're available. Not to worry, if you do place an order, I will keep track, and once they come available, I will ship to you. So you can have them. They're beautiful, and I would highly recommend them. They're great gems. They come in the 5 colors. So see, Ashley, if I had this out, I would have realized it was copper clay. So Puppet Path, Wild Wheat, Moody Mauve, Copper Clay, and Boho. So you can tell I've used these a lot. All right, there is our second card for tonight featuring the Little Monkey Bundle. How cute is that? Bananas about you. All right, so let's go on to our third card. So our third card, I'm super excited to share with you, is all about the online exclusives. Now, the online exclusives, what is that? So we're like, what is that, Anne? Well, Stampin' Up! Knows that there's a lot of things that are very trendy, and Stampin' Up! Works 2 years in advance for their catalog. So right now they're working on proofing 2025. So they realize that they want to do some online shopping like other companies, and they want to bring in product and have it there for you to purchase. And the reason why they can do this is they can meet customer, demonstrator, and trendy needs. So starting tomorrow, July 6th, they're going to be the full release of all the other products. I can tell you there is this suite, which is the one horse open sleigh, which contains the horse and sleigh bundle, this gorgeous designer series paper, which I'm going to show you tonight, and these snowflakes, plus this timeless charm bundle. There is another bundle, which is a truck bundle, which has a punch and stamp set. That item is going to be hot. There is 2 standalone stamp sets and some other products. So you're going to want to be up early tomorrow to place that order because they will go out fast. Remember, if you place a $45 order in my store, you're going to get tonight's cards, and $60 will get you a bonus coupon, and you're going to get the gems. So that's a bonus. All right, so tonight's cards, and I'm going to show you why you're going to want to order this DSP. This is called the Open Sleigh Designer Series paper. What's that called? Open Horse. One Horse Open Sleigh 6x6 Designer Series paper. It's all scenery. You literally do not have to do anything to these cards but add a greeting, and you've got some gorgeous Christmas cards. So there is the one pattern. There's the back side. Stampin' Up! Always tends to do something that is patterning on one and geometric on the other. Beautiful. Look at those trees. Look at this one. Gorgeous sunset with that. This, I think, is my favorite piece. I don't know why Stampin' Up! Didn't make like a whole pad of this. Beautiful. And that one. This one's gorgeous too, if you like just stretch stripes. And look at that one. Isn't that like a cool shot? Like they literally took a picture, and like honestly, you could hang that in your wall studio if you like to hang art. This one's beautiful with that pattern. Look at the deer. How cute is that? With this pattern, with that. This one's beautiful too. Like that. Look at the fox. How cute is he? With that wood grain. Love this one. With that. And I love this one with that. So the card I'm sharing you tonight, we are making using this suite. So I am pairing it with the gorgeous, these are called, I think they're snowflake embellishments, adhesive back snowflake assortment. So you get 3 colors, copper, gold, and white in 3 different sizes. So we're using that tonight. I can tell you that DSP is going to go fast. So I don't have the horse and sleigh yet. It's on order. But I paired it with the Brightest Glow because I was looking for a great stamp set that had greetings where I can show you the beautiful scenery. So look how cute that is. So this is a quick and easy card. I will do my best to make sure you try to get this pattern, but I might have to switch it out because there is only 4 pieces in the thing, depending on the orders. We are using Misty Moonlight, and we're just going to go ahead and glue this down. Okay, this is like not even a 5-minute card. If you want to mass produce for Christmas, this is the card pack you want to get. I've already cut out a banner from the Stitch Stylish Shape dies. As you know, that is one of my favorite greetings. Die cuts. I am using the greeting that says, "To you and yours this Christmas, I don't know about you, but I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year. It's just so magical. I love the lights. I love walking in the night and seeing all the lights. I love being with family. I love everything like that. Okay, I am actually going to move this closer because I need to see where I am stamping. I will bring it up. So I did stamp to use yours from that Brightest Glow. So the Brightest Glow stamp set was actually a bundle of last year's July to December, aka holiday catalog. It has matching dies. And as I said, my open horse sleigh, it's coming. So I was like, what can I use? Because I wanted to show you the paper. And maybe you already have this set and you just want to invest in the paper and the embellishments. That's totally okay too. This one has amazing greetings. So that is called the Brightest Glow. So let's finish our card. Literally, all we're gonna do, look at this, not even a 2-second card. Probably would be 2 seconds if I wasn't talking. So I said this online exclusive release will be tomorrow. When can you start ordering? Early. My guess it'll be released at 12:01 Mountain Time, which will be 2:01 our time. Okay, so there you go. Look how cute and simple that is. Going to bring in these beautiful snowflakes. And we're going to do a soft adhesive. I'm going to put one right there. There you go. Quick and simple. Look how easy that card was. And look how gorgeous that card is. Trust me, you cannot find a card like that in a store. That card is mantle worth. It's meant to go on the mantle. Love it. It's beautiful. Okay, so there's our third card for tonight. So we talked about bonus days, so you can earn with a $60 order. We talked about the paper pumpkins, 50% off if you're a subscriber to past kits, refills, and add-ons. We talked about, clearance rack. Also starting tomorrow, Stampin' Up! is updating their clearance rack. So that will be also what's on there. I don't even know what's on there. So let's, my guess is probably items from the January to April and probably maybe some annual. So, and the last thing, we talked about online exclusives, paper pumpkin, bonus days, clearance rack. That's it. So the last thing stamps that I want to share with you tonight is the layering leaves. This is actually a $1 million achiever set. So if you see this symbol, you know it's a $1 million achiever set. And this one is designed by Rachel Tesseman. She actually designed it to go with the balls stamp punch. It's already current, but these go in here. If you're looking for a great greeting set, this is it. I love the fonts. I love that there's cursive with bold. Beautiful, beautiful. And I'm going to show you a card that I am making with it. It's actually going to be a lead-in to my virtual, so this is my virtual class, to my class to go, which is called Anne's Create. So Anne's Create class this month is designed around the layering leaves using the Countryside in Designer Series paper. I am in love with these cards. They are like my favorite. Okay, so let's get started. I'm going to show you this beautiful card. All right, so we're using Night and Navy. The colors in the Countryside DSP is Night and Navy, Boho Blue. I want to think Balmy Blue, but I really stuck to the Boho and the Night and Navy. So this is the Boho, which is one of those new in colors. And we're actually going to go ahead and put this down. So right there. All right, we are using the beautiful Countryside in, and I'm going to show you my to-go class. Just a quick sneak peek of what's involved, and I will be sharing all the details with that in the next couple days. All right, I have a Night and Navy, and I have white. We're just going to set those pieces aside. We're going to work with the white right now. I also actually stamped a greeting, and I had an extra one, so we're just going to use this one. We're using the hello. I've stamped it in Misty Moonlight. So let's do this. All right, so we need the leaf, and we're going to use the solid leaf right here, and we're going to use the boho. Nope, we're using that navy. I'm actually going to set this aside. and we're going to stamp it up here in the middle. Just like that. And we're actually going to set that aside because we don't need that one right now. And I'm going to switch my image to this leaf right here. And I'm bringing in boho blue, and we're going to stamp in Night and Navy on top. So we're going to stamp one there and one there. I'm just going to leave that just in case I misguided my thing. All right, so yeah, see, I knew that was going to happen. All right, so we're going to punch this out. Like that. So you love how you can stamp and punch. Now we're just going to do another one on this side because I knew I was going to do that where I did it too close. Okay, so let me just put this away. All right. And we are going to stamp and punch this one out. So I'm just really lining it up with the punch. Punch that out. We're done with that. We're going to bring in some vellum. We're going to punch out 2 of these because the vellum, which does not like my punch sometimes, really adds a softer tone to the background. So that's what we're doing. Oh, and once again, I have vellum stuck in my punch. Okay, so let's just cut this off. Basket beside me, I'm throwing all my pieces in. I do not need those, I need those, I do not need these. I do not need these. All right, so that, we'll put that there. I'm going to close this one up so I don't stick my finger in it. Let's bring our piece back in. So we are going to, and I'm actually going to use liquid glue for this. I'm just going to put a little bit down here and here. Beautiful. And I'm going to add 2 of our vellum pieces. I'm trying not to do a lot of glue on these because sometimes I don't like when it shows through. So there's that. And okay, so I just kind of made like looks like a mess right now. You're probably thinking, Anne, what are you doing? I am using last year's twine, and this one is I think this is Starry Night. It looks really close to Night and Navy when you put it up on Night and Navy. So I used that on some of my projects, which I think is beautiful. I'm a huge fan of the twine. I love it. So I'm just making a bow, and I'm going to put some adhesive down. And I'm just going to, I kind of just want it to be like, it's just kind of like showing off. And then we're going to pop this up. That way. Done with that. Alright. Okay, so we're just going to make sure those are laying flat. Pop that up, and then I will come in with my paper snips and literally just chop off some extra there. All right, so I can put that away. You can put that away. We're gonna pop this up. So as I said, this is an introduction to my Anne's Create class, which is a class that you can either do in person or online as a to-go. You can have the packages shipped to you, or you can do a porch pickup, or you can attend the class, which I'm super excited about. Okay, so The Ants Create class, the details will be coming out in the next 2 days. It will include $34 worth of product. You're going to make 8 cards, 2 each of 4 designs, and it's going to be consumable product. That means you can go home and recreate the cards to give to your family and friends. All right, so there is that. And what did I do with my dots? Here somewhere. I can't find my dots. I put them somewhere. Hold on, give me a minute so I can find them. What did I do with them? That was weird. They were just sitting here. Okay, so I'm going to look for my boho, my colored dots, and we're going to put 2 on if I can find them. They're not in my bucket. What the heck did I do with them? Oh, I didn't put them away. Only if you were here to see my... Okay, well, I cannot find them. So weird. What did I do with them? I was just literally showing you guys because I was showing... Okay, let me just pull them out here and see if they got lost in... No, I have no idea where they are. No, they're not there. Oh. Not there. Not there. All right. I don't know what happened to them. I cannot find them on my desk. So I will put 2 dots there when I find them. But I will show you what the card looks like with the dots. I'm sure I'll find them when I tidy up. So literally I just added 2 dots. So once I find those dots, I will add them. So there is your last card of the evening. Let me show you the 4 cards we made tonight. So we made Sweet as a Cherry, featuring the Sweet as a Cherry bundle or birthday wish. We made I'm Bananas About You, featuring the Little Monkey stamp set. We featured the Open Horse Sleigh Designer Series paper with the Brightest Glow stamp set. And we featured the Layering Leaves bundle. So that is, not a bundle, sorry, stamp set that coordinates with the coordinating punch. So those are the 4 cards that we made tonight. So how does this work? You place a $45 order in my online store between now and July 12th, which is next Wednesday. So you have 1 week to order using this code. I will send you the guts to make these 4 cards. Now remember, I can't stamp for you, so you can use your own products that you have at home, or you could go into my online store and order the products that you need. I will list all of that tomorrow for you. Plus, if you place a $60 order, you are going to get, I know this is my new pack, you are going to get these dots for free with a $60 order, which also qualifies you for a bonus day coupon. So tomorrow is a great day to shop because you're going to, oh, look, I found them. They were below underneath my thing. You will get, they're under my catalog. You will get the, it's a great day to order because you have lots of incentives. So those are the 4 cards that you can use with the virtual class. So if you are on my newsletter list, you're going to get the instructions and the video on how to recreate these cards. So all you really need to do is just purchase the card kit, and then you can happy stamping in your studio. You don't even have to create them. You can just get the stamp and assemble. That's the best way. I wanted to introduce you to my online class. Now I wish I could maybe flip myself back. Let's try that. If I lose you guys, I'm going to, okay, so you're going to see, you're going to see me that way. I'm going to flip you back. So you can see my blinds. Did it work? Yes, you're back here. Hello, yay. So I wanted to show with you which will be my Ants Create class to go. Ants Create class, which you has the option of doing in person or online. You're going to create 4 cards using the Layering Leaves stamp set. Right, so I'm going to do all the die cutting and punching. We're also using the Nesting Essential dies, which are gorgeous. So I will cut all the paper, the Designer Series paper. I will add you all the ribbon, or the twine, whatever you can't, don't get, I will include. What's your $34? So I need to figure the price out, but it will include $34 worth of product. Actually I have the price right here. So 34, product wise, $34, you're gonna get a half a pack of designer series paper, the Countryside Inn. You're going to get a bolt of the Night and Navy ribbon, and you're going to get the beautiful brass butterflies to go with it. So with shipping and taxes in and everything, it will be a $50 class, but 34 of that is product. Then I'm going to send you a PDF, and I'm going to send you a video that will walk you through how to create these cards. So you can craft along with me in the studio, or you can watch me online. All the details will be going out. I was working on that after supper, so I will be sending it out in the next couple days for you. All right, everyone, I want to say thank you so much for joining me tonight. I know our video was a little over. I tried to go like a half hour to 45 minutes, but I had great cards to share with you and lots to talk about. So I will upload this video tomorrow for you, probably first thing in the morning. I will include a list of the supplies that I used. And I will send that out in an email. So make sure you sign up for my email newsletters. You can easily go to www.stampwithann.com and click sign up for newsletters, because then that's how you're going to get all the measurements. Starting next Wednesday, like I said, I'm probably going to do it in the morning. I will be showcasing one of the products we used tonight and showcasing it, making a card with you and showing you some other samples with that. And then I will do that for the next 3 Wednesdays. And then we'll repeat the process again in August with a new virtual free class to go. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you've had a great night. If you're watching on the replay, I'd love to hear what you thought of our cards tonight. And have a great rest of your week. If you're here in Ontario, stay cool. Be safe. I know there's a lot of forest fires out there. I know there's some crazy weather happening in the world, like tornadoes down south. So please, all my friends, stay safe. And I hope you will craft with us again next week. So call your crafty friends and either come to an in-person class in my nice, cool studio where there's a candy bar and we'll have some fun. I'm just working on classes for August. I'll be putting out July, but we'll be adding more in August. July is a busy month. I have a big demonstrator training event next week. So yeah. All right, everyone. I need to go get a drink. Have a great rest of your evening, and I will see you guys real soon. Bye, everybody.